Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Queen Bee's half hour of jewelry shopping power. Let me first begin by apologizing for my tardiness. This evening, I embarked upon a journey around 5 o'clock, and I forgot that time jumped up an hour, so I'm here. I do apologize for my tardiness. And so today, on this beautiful first Sunday, second Sunday in March, I have some signature and Z collection pieces to show you from Paparazzi's Top of the Line. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me this evening. I do apologize for my tardiness. However, it is better late than never, right? In any event, I am here as promised for day 4 of March Madness, and we are going to go ahead on and get started. I have some fabulous signature and Z collection pieces to share with you from the 2023 Top of the Line. This is Paparazzi. This is Brenda, aka Queen Bee, your independent paparazzi consultant. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. It's always a pleasure to see you. Let me introduce you to Hypnotic. Hypnotic is item number 122 this evening. She is a dizzying display of silver hoops that drape across the chest in these beautiful effervescent layers. We have smooth, glassy beads that are brushed in swirls of pastel iridescence, which bubble up from some of the open circular frames, and it's further exaggerated by their staggered size and placement. It showcases a dreamy opalescent finish. With every new angle and every different hue that emerges from these glassy beads, it mimics the reflective surface of water in a tropical paradise and emits an air of serenity. It features an adjustable clasp closure, and as you can see, it comes with a beautiful pair of matching effervescent layered iridescent gemstone earrings that are interfaced and connected to standard Fisher fittings for pierced ears. This is item number 122 this evening. This is the Top of the Line signature and Z collection. Our current year is FY 2023. And this is Hypnotic, a multi-array of effervescent colors and layers in iridescent gemstones with a silver black background. Item number 122. Each piece this evening is $27 plus shipping. Now, I did not pull out a bracelet for that particular necklace. I'm still working on it, but I'm sure we have something here that we can work out with that. Okay, the next thing I want to show you this evening is called Dana. Dana is a beautiful conglomerate of rhinestones, and of course the rhinestones are white. It is a 3-layered rhinestone necklace. Hey, Juanisha, thank you for joining me this evening. Meet Dana. Dana is from the 2023 Signature and Z collection. Here we have rows of glittery white rhinestones that drape between 2 sleek silver bars that fall into 3 luxurious layers. Isn't that beautiful? So these sparkling gems gradually increase in size as they fall toward the center of the design, which adds a dizzying, dazzling dimension of depth to the twinkling tears. It features an adjustable clasp closure, and it comes with a beautiful pair of fascinating dangling white earrings. Isn't that beautiful? Falls and lays like that below your collar. Her name is Dana. She is item number 123 this evening. She is absolutely mesmerizingly beautiful. Okay, now the bracelet that I chose, I did not choose a bracelet for Dana, I'm sorry. But I'm sure I have one. White rhinestones would be very easy to dress up. So, Dana is item number 123. The very first necklace I showed you, item number 121, 122 is called Hypnotic Multi. So Hypnotic was 122 and Dana is 123. Now this next piece is full of color, it's vivacious, and it's just like its name. It's called Outgoing. It's a conglomerate of florals. We have light pink, gold, blue or taupe, coral color, lavender, green, and orange, and then it is flanked with a beautiful pair of coral earrings. This is called Outgoing. She is very versatile and astute. You can dress her up or dress her down because of her multi-dimensional affects. We have these colorful teardrop-shaped petals that fan out around clusters of corrugated sparkle, which blossom into an enchanted kaleidoscope. This is item number 124. Her name is Outgoing. These faceted surfaces of each petal add texture and depth, which allows the floral frames to pop with 3D detail and further highlight the spectrum of color at play. It features an adjustable clasp closure, sold as one individual necklace. It comes with a beautiful pair of that pink, which is right in the center, earring. You can dress it up or down. Her name is Outgoing in multi. She is item number 124. Very fierce, very intense, and very, very intriguing because of that color pop. Okay, so then we come over here to item number 125. 125 is something from the Fiercely Fifth Avenue collection. You know, this is a collection where we have the pearls and the rhinestones that come together in an adjunct. So this is called the Raven. Raven is from the Fiercely Fifth Avenue collection. This evening, she is item number 125. We have these beautiful polished white pearls and brilliant white rhinestones that bloom atop a framework of silver, and it forms 7 unique flowers that are adorned in dizzying detail. Each flower features a unique centerpiece encircled by silver petals that are lined with luminescence and intricate detail. The flourish of florals links whimsically along the neckline, which results in an unforgettable statement-making piece that sparkles with excitement and sentiment. It features an adjustable clasp closure, comes with a beautiful, mesmerizing pair of earrings. They're in that beautiful antique silver finish, and it adds a hue of rhinestones and pearls. This is called the Raven. She is from the Fiercely Fifth Avenue collection, and she is item number or set number 125. Now, I did choose a bracelet for Raven. And the bracelet that I chose for Raven is a $5 bracelet. It is white pearls. We have 3 strands. And then we have the oversized white rhinestone in the center that is encircled or encompassed by an outward framework of smaller white rhinestones. This is called Speechless Sparkle, and you just slide it over your wrist like that. Isn't that fast, sassy? This is item number 126. I pulled it out to show you the versatility of it and how well it would look with set number 125, which is the Raven. So we have this beautiful set, and then we have this very fascinating, intriguing $5 bracelet that will wake your wrist up, baby. That set is popping. 27 for the necklace and the earrings, 540 for the bracelet. Very nice, don't you think? 125 is the number for the Raven set, and 126 is the item number for the bracelet. Okay, so item number 127 this evening is called April. She's armed and dangerous. She represents the turquoise family, or she's indicatively implying that she's a member of Simply Santa Fe. Look at these teardrops. Look at these light blue stones that are marbled with rich brown swirls, and they are polished to perfection, and they're chiseled into teardrops with marquee cuts. These smooth stones are grouped along a thick curved silver chain, creating a leafy display that falls along the collar. This is item number 127. 127. Her name is April. We have these silver bars that are studded in tactile texture. And then we have the serpentine between the earthy clusters that wrap around the marquee cut stones, adorning the foliated fringe in an endless detail. Now, as the stone elements in the piece are natural, some color variation is normal. Look at those beautiful matching earrings in the same pattern as this beautiful necklace. Her name is April. Tonight she is set number 127. 127. Very intriguing, very fashionable, and very cute. 127 is April. Okay, item number 128 is called JJ. By the way, each one of these signature and Z pieces are named after an elite consultant. So this one is called the JJ. JJ is beautiful, fascinating, cute, sweet, to the point, and very so appealing. This is one of the most sexiest pieces in this collection for 2023. JJ is beautiful. She is unbothered. She's mesmerizing. We have these smoldering clusters of gleaming hematite and smoky sparkle that erupt into an edgy exhibition and falls along your collar. This is set number 128. Each cluster is shaped by teardrop and marquee cut gems that are exaggerated by pronged fittings as they collide with, yes, classic white rhinestones that are dispersed throughout. Between each gritty grouping, we have an emerald cut gem that separates the triangular cuts of hematite and point in opposite directions, adding even more attitude to this phenomenal angular arrangement as light scatters from every faceted surface. It features an adjustable clasp closure. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? You see how the white rhinestones are dispersed throughout to give it a little bit more flavor and pizzazz. And look at the earrings. Earrings are in the same shape as the clusters in the necklace. Her name is JJ. She is item number or set number 128 this evening. 128. And the $5 necklace that I pulled out for you to adorn your wrist with is called After Hours Silver Bracelet. It is a conglomerate of smoky hematite rhinestones. This is a $5 bracelet, ladies and gentlemen. It features an adjustable clasp closure. We have a 2-inch extender on there, and it wraps around your wrist like that. Item number 129. Her name is none other than After Hours Silver Bracelet. Those smoky hematite rhinestones are cutting all the way up. Item number 129. Okay. Item number 130 this evening is actually one of my favorite pieces. It is phenomenal in that it's full of flavor, it's full of sass, has a lot of pizzazz, but what makes it so attractive to me is that it is in that beautiful color or that beautiful shade of pink. We have glassy stones in this. Her name is Flirtatious. She is a beautiful row after row after row of glittery pink rhinestones that fall along flexible bands of silver that encircle your neck in a shining and stunning shimmer. This is set number 130. The top row showcases a fierce shade of fuchsia, which contrasts beautifully with the iridescent gems layers that follow below. The smaller fuchsia gems in the middle tier playing a twinkling against the second row of iridescent gems, elevating the colorful collar to sparkling new heights. It features an adjustable clasp closure. As you can see, the earrings are dangles. They are very indicative, the same pattern of that beautiful, fashionable necklace. And of course, it is for pierced ears. Her name is none other than Flirtatious. She is set number 130 this evening. Set number 130. Now, I did find a very, very nice pink bracelet to adorn your wrist with from our $5 collection. Sometimes less is more, and you really don't need a whole lot when you have a necklace like that. You want your wrist to be subtle. So I have this beautiful Lusty Luster pink bracelet that features these light pink gemstones, and they are glassy gemstones, and they have these arcing silver bars, and it features an adjustable clasp closure. So you have room to leverage it for length. This bracelet is what I chose to go with Flirtatious. The bracelet is item number 131, and I'm going to quickly bring back Flirtatious, which is set number 130 from the from the Signature Z collection. And of course, this is Fiercely Fifth Avenue. And you see how that bracelet blends with all those pinks? The bracelet is 131. That is a $5 bracelet. The Signature Z necklace and the earrings is 27, set number 130 from the Signature and Z collection. Okay, the next thing I have for you this evening is something that is bold, fierce, very fashionable, eye-catching. It's phenomenal. If you like rhinestones, you are going to love the Etta. The Etta is that piece that gives and just keeps on giving. And I will introduce to some and present to others Miss Etta, who is item number 132 this evening. Here we have these wavy silver bars that are encrusted in white rhinestones that create a very striking silhouette as they fall along the neckline. We have an explosion of sparkle that erupts below these brilliant bands with countless white rhinestones that are strategically staggered to create the illusion of floating solitaires. So we have these pronged settings that add a hint of vintage refinement with the centermost section of the design emphasizing an extra row of dazzling detail. It features an adjustable clasp closure. Look at those beautiful earrings. Her name is Etta. She is from the Signature and Z collection. She is fashioned after Fiercely Fifth Avenue. And she fierce. Her name is Deetta. All right. And last but not least, no, that's not last but not least. I apologize. I have two more pieces, and then we'll be done. So the next piece that I have for your viewing pleasure this evening is called Stephanie. Stephanie is very chic, very beautiful, very fashionable, and mesmerizing all at once. Let me introduce to some and present to others. Set number 133. Her name is Stephanie. Now, Stephanie is a collection of small faceted beads that are thread along invisible wires, showcasing their irresistible metallic shimmer and range of opacities. We have dainty silver chain links that are dotted with more of the same faceted beads. And I would drop my number. Bear with me just a moment. I apologize. This is a trademark of every show. If I don't drop a number, I haven't done a show. Now back to Miss Stephanie. Stephanie has these dainty silver chains that link together and are dotted with the same faceted beads that drip from this bowing strand. It falls into a tapered fringe that flickers and flashes. It features an adjustable clasp closure, comes with a beautiful pair of matching earrings that have that same shimmer and sheen. Item number 133. Her name is Stephanie. She's beautiful. And last but not least, we're going to culminate our show this evening with this piece. And she is absolutely what she says her name is, Enchanting. Meet Enchanting. Set number 134. We have a treasure trove of textures and sheens that emerge along the neckline as a collection of beads, gems, and pearls that are grouped into these beautiful haphazard clusters. We have iridescent teardrops to glowing cat's eyes. We have emerald cut rhinestones to gold flecked acrylics. We have new details that emerge at every angle of this beautiful necklace. These prong fittings adorn each individual bead, adding hints of metallic sheen while emphasizing the design's handcrafted character and vintage refinement. She features an adjustable clasp closure. Due to its prismatic palette, the color may vary, but the intent and the beauty of it remains the same. Her name is Enchanting. She is item number 134. She comes with a beautiful, mesmerizing pair of earrings that work very well with the necklace. All right. Now that's going to culminate my show this evening. Again, I apologize for my tardiness. Those were 10 pieces from the Signature and Z collection. I thank you for your time. I will probably be back on Wednesday evening with part 2 of the Signature and Z collection for this fiscal year. Okay? So thank you for joining me this evening. Juanisha, I appreciate your presence. If you see something you like, please let me know. Thank you for hanging out with me. My prayer remains one and the same. Until we meet again, I pray that Father God holds each one of us in the palm of his hand. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful night. Enjoy your day and get some rest and be ready for tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.